we may not have to worry about busting out. It'd still be like a close thing, but if we can get also somehow get our... Is Pia still on her, or has she been killed? No, sure, she is right there. Still around. If she can survive until the... Well, no, she needs, drinks, because you can't get drinks from out there. So I'm pretty sure she's screwed. She's gonna die of thirst, or something like that. Before hunger. We got 23 food. That's actually looking pretty good. I'm not sure what else. I guess it's just this entire field's going off. Whatever didn't grow before is going off, is what it is, I guess. I'm not sure if this whole entire side went before. I don't think it did, because we see the distribution of seeds here. All this down here is probably still going to go off. But we definitely need more than 3,000 food by the time winter rolls around this year, in order to survive through the winter. So we had 500. We made it through somehow. Made it through pretty well, and then all of a sudden, I think it might have been the sausages. They might have given a larger amount of food. Or it might have a more effect than, just regular food, and that was, keeping them from eating a whole bunch of food, and then when that ran out, the food stores just totally drained completely. Got no way to verify that, but I think that just might be what happened. Let's move these over to let's get them started on making bags, so we can store the clippings, seeds, and whatnot. So replanting, we got 30 food. That's gonna last all but 5 seconds, but it'll last long enough that we aren't gonna starve from it. We've got way more gnomes than what we have space for. I think they just choose, and they choose an empty. Place to set up in. So what I'm going to do is we're going to build the walls around here now. Build some more walls up here. We got 160 blocks. That's enough for a ton of rooms. We need a ton of rooms though. We actually might have to dig out some more of this just to get enough room to make enough rooms for everyone. So after the first one, go down every so often. Go down 5. There's definitely enough to make another 12. I'm not sure if there's enough to then do the floors for them. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the... I'm not sure if we'll have enough to do the... the entire thing, the floors and everything as well. But we should have enough to make the just basic structures. That doesn't really help that much, because it'd really be good to have them actually be able to get in here and why is that? I don't know. Of course, we only have a certain number of builders now too, so they're going to be tied up. But at the same time, everyone else is going to be tied up doing this stuff. So it'll take longer, but at the same time, everything else will be going smoothly. So are they actually making anything? It should be a repeat. I'm not sure why it's not a repeat. Maybe they're making it and they're replacing them? No, that can't be right. I don't know if they're making them or not. spikes are taking a lot longer to multiply. Of course, I did take out a lot of them. Took them back down to 2, so that might be why. So P is still alive, or did she die from... Died of thirst, okay, yeah. So, yeah, they died of thirst long before they died of starvation. So, having water good. We're down to down to 0 food again. Damn. Well, it lasted us, though, to day 3, so... the next stuff will be growing up here. This other stuff here should grow soon. This hasn't... I don't think it's even grown out yet once, so that should be coming out pretty soon. Along with some of this other stuff here that hasn't grown out yet. I think this is a full grow, so that'll take till about maybe the 5th or 6th day before that comes out again. Other than that, I think we can survive barely until we get the merchant here. Hopefully the merchant doesn't get his ass kicked. So what I'm planning to do is we're going to find a way to get down here. We'll have to send somebody down here to take this out. Hopefully they're not going to try and come out here to do something when I put a stairs here. Or we could do like we could block this in or something somehow. So that's like put a thing here where there's a person standing there. Of course, there's no dirt clump here, so we could have somebody building the stairs and then build something around it so that nobody else can get down in there, and then have them come down here, take this out, so that we can. I think this is what we're going to have to do. So when the merchant gets here, if he gets here. I'm banking on the merchant getting here to be able to trade for food and drinks and such. We've got a lot of gemstones. There's actually some coal right there. I didn't realize that was right there. Wow. Like I said, if we have to, I can just kill these as well, slaughter them, and then the merchant can. We can buy new ones from the merchant. I'm hesitant to put this on double speed because these guys are starving. When is this going to grow fruit, man? Even if it does, though, I mean, it's going to be eaten up right away. It's not going to help anyone in the slightest. We need like a whole, thing to grow out here. Damn. Inside or out? Out. Okay, good. Oh wait, it couldn't be inside. Of course it couldn't be inside. Because we had the well there. What am I thinking? Now where the hell's our area? Okay. The only thing they'll die of here is they're going to die of starvation. I want to make sure this is not open. Okay, that's closed. I also want to make sure anywhere they're putting padding is also suspended, or any kind of leather, hides. Okay. So I want to make sure they're not going out and bringing stuff in from outside to stockpiles that are open. It's a big no-no. I'm not sure how long I should try to push it before slaughtering these yaks. I mean, 24 food is food, nonetheless. And I might just have to do it. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We can just purchase new ones from the merchant. Of course, if the merchant comes or gets killed, and doesn't get down here, we're screwed. If he gets down here after getting attacked and dies there, we can still trade with him unless the bug's been fixed. I'm hoping it hasn't. But there is a bug where you could trade with a dead merchant. Really indefinitely. I'm hoping RoboBob hasn't fixed that yet. If the merchant does die after he gets down there. The main thing is to try and get some food. If the more gnomes that we can get fed, even if it's just, you know, some of them, and just partially fed, it's still going to work out fine, because that way they're not going to die of starvation while we're waiting for these fields and this thing to start picking up. This is why I like to have more than enough food. I had somebody kind of critiquing the fact that I had, you know, 13,000 food on the last map when I wasn't really needed. Well, this is why I like to do this, because I don't want to have to worry about running out of food and having to try to find a way to create more food before my gnomes starve to death. It's always better to have more than what you need. It's okay to have what you need, but it's not okay to have less than you need. It's not okay to have what you need but not have a way to get more after it's gone. It's called erring on the side of caution. Even if it brings Mance and untold crap loads and Armageddon quantities, I don't give a crap. Because it won't matter if my gnomes start. There we go, got one coming up here. If my gnomes start dying from starvation. I could have 2,000 Mance out there, I wouldn't give a crap. Because I'd be walled in anyway. It'd be like the second coming of the apocalypse or something. With 2,000 Mance out there, but it wouldn't matter, because I'd be walled off and the world would go to crap around me and my little kingdom here would still be alive. It'd be like a big FU, big middle finger to the Mance out there. So, come on, fields, grow. Grow. You bastards, why aren't you growing? I have not seen this section. There we go, we're getting a few. This section has not grown out yet, and it is actually doing so now, which is awesome. If we get this whole bottom section to grow, what's left here to grow, that should tide us over until the rest, this grows back out, until the rest of this one grows back out, and this top half grows again. I'm not sure how many are going to grow up. It looks like it's starting to pop up all over the place there, which is good. If we can get up to like 100, 150, just from these, what's here, I think we get up to maybe 90, I'm not sure. It would be really nice. I really have no clue how long it takes for the clippings, the foliage to grow back on these, but it takes a hell of a long time. I don't think it takes as long as it does for the tree to grow. Although it might. It very well could. I don't think it does, but they do take a while. I think it's longer than it takes for fruit to grow back on. I think fruit is every 3 days, like these. Although don't quote me on that, because I have no effing clue. There's a lot of stuff like those, timing things and all that stuff that I have no clue what, it actually is. So we're still dealing with the starvation getting sated here, so we may not actually end up with too much food left over, which will suck, if that's the case. But it looks like for everything that's getting produced right now, it's getting eaten, but there's a ton of stuff that's still left there to be produced, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with it. But I want to build storage bags. I want to start putting these bags out here. Essentially, this is my goal, is just to put these bags right here, just that little corner there. That's my goal for getting the bags in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on double speed because we're getting stuff produced, food produced here. Slowly, but it's getting produced. We also have these other farms going as well, so they'll be growing eventually too. We'll have bread to be able to be made, so we've got several methods of getting food. It's just a matter of time, and time is really an enemy here. Are they still building stuff down here? I need more builders and haulers, seriously. Don't you freaking dare. Well, no, I guess I can go around the back. That's right, there's a spot there. I was gonna say it's gonna block that off, it can't be done, but then I remembered it's got that thing there. Holy hell. Fast builder. Of course, we're not moving that stuff just yet because we're still waiting on the... speaking of this, how are we doing with our Tinker Bench? Wow, we're getting pretty far towards our first invention breakthrough. If we get mechanical walls, we can get this thing to work in an interesting way. We won't have to worry about this. So let's create a like a wall, like a passageway where we'll have a on both sides, where we'll have a plate that we can only get to from our side, and then we can open it to let that guy in. Or if we see one coming, we can get one down there to open it up and step off it to close it again. I'm not really sure how to set that stuff up, but that's a little ways in the future. I don't think mechanical walls open up at that point, and we also don't have electrical abilities by then either. That's like the second or third, I think, invention thing that you go through. Oh, we got 67. And it's not being eaten right away, so that's good. Now, if we can keep that there... Okay, good, we're getting some more growth. If we can keep that there, and it stays there... Of course, we got like 50-something gnomes. 40... What is it, 48? 45 now? Because there are gnomes outside of our compound that are dying off, so it's not a solid number yet. But we got, at the moment, 45 gnomes, so that'll sustain all of them, assuming they're all in here, for another, hunger session, we'll call it, and then we'll start getting low on food again. But if that does sustain them for the next growth session for this top area and the stuff down here and the wheat, we might be able to start just we're supposed to be picking fruit, but they're actually not doing anything with this stuff yet. I don't know why. Maybe they're all... I guess they could be asleep. That's true. Okay, here we go. There's some right there. I think they're planting these ones again now. I don't think they're still waiting to get foraged. Yeah, plant. It's already been foraged. So we're on day 4. We got one more day to go through till the merchant gets here. Let's do this terrain, or designated area, stockpile. We'll put a little thing here for some soil. Dirt. Put it on 3. I just want to move some dirt over here. Before tomorrow, which we should be able to do, because I'll be done with this pretty soon here, I think. As a matter of fact, they only have one left, so the other guys should be moving stuff up there now. We'll just get some dirt clumps put there. It only needs to be one even. Only even one. Just so that we can build a wall around here, and we'll open up one of them whenever we need to. Okay, that's enough. Suspend it. So what we need to do now is we need to go here, build, terrain, wall, stone wall, build. And we'll just build off of this, really. Crap. Now we want to do engraved wall. I want to make sure it's the same. We want to build it so that it goes around here. Leaving some space, obviously. And then we're going to move this. Move designation. Designate area, guard area. Name it Recruiter 2. Okay. I think we're dealing with the gems, I think, down here. Gemstones. Yeah. We got a ton of these sapphires here. That'll do a lot for trading. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, the goal is going to be that we will knock off one of these blocks. Deconstruct it. Bring the guy in there, the gnome in here. Build this back up so that only this gnome will be able to go in here. Build the stairs. Come over here, deconstruct these stairs so that enemies can't get down in. and then start trading, and then we'll have our gnomes down there to bring the stuff up when we start trading with them. In the future, what we'll do is we'll have, like I said, just like a pathway here with mechanical walls. We'll have pressure plates somewhere over here where only our guys can get to, with guard posts there, and then we'll move gnomes down there to, you know, do stuff with those, and we'll be able to create kind of an airlock. Okay, so we got the last one in there. You idiot, you're gonna get stuck in there. Let's go ahead and deconstruct it now. Let this guy out, and then we'll just build it once we bring the guy over here. Who is in our recruiter? I'm trying to figure out who's in our recruiter squad for the moment. That's right. Thimble Boone. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring Thimble Boone over here now. Okay, let's go ahead and build terrain wall, engraved wall. This guy's slow as hell. Dude, come on. How hard is it to build the damn wall? And we're in double speed here and it's taking hours. Oh my god. I hate it when they do that. They just take forever. Of course, now we're getting low on food again. Somebody get over here and actually build this damn thing, please. God, it's this guy again. Alright, so we're at no food once more. Which is fine, because we lasted a pretty long time with what we had. And these have grown out now too, so... let's see... God. It's taking... Finally, okay. None. And I want to also then build terrain... Stairs down, dirt, build. Now I want to come down here and assign the recruiter to here. So she'll stay there until the merchant arrives. I don't know when it'll be after sunrise sometime. Hopefully he shouldn't fall asleep though. Now we'll take this staircase out and then we can break open this again. My main thing I'm going to trade for is yaks and food and drinks. Or at least whatever I can get with what I'll have to trade with those gemstones, which I have a lot of. We need to make sure it's something substantial, though. Sweet, merchant's arrived. Let's see if he gets here. Okay. Recruiter, none. And we want to go to deconstruct. While we're waiting, we'll go to the market stall here. Yeah, so we can get iron from him if we wanted to. Platinum ore? Sweet. It's 480 though per damn. That's a lot. So 10, 5, that's a lot of stuff we can get. 5,000 each? Are you gotta be You gotta be kidding me. 5,000? Man, what the hell? RoboBob's got some explaining to do. What the hell is with that? 5,000. Who the hell could afford to buy those? And I don't see any food, actually, per se. Just seed. What the hell is up with this? It's bullcrap, I'd say. Bullcrap, bullcrap, bullcrap. My gemstones better be worth a goddamn lot. You can also sell shields now too. I know everything that's here is going to be out there, all shields. That's what's going to be out there sitting around. So we can get rid of it all. So I guess there's a way that we can get tons of stuff. Look at that, 13,000, holy crap. Okay, so maybe, just maybe RoboBob has a point of doing that, because look at all this stuff I've amassed just by selling all the crap that the goblin, the poor bastard goblins that have gotten cut to pieces by the mans have dropped. $15,000. So, what I'm looking for are my gemstones. I guess we got items and weapons to sell too. I didn't think of that. I don't have any shields, so we can sell those. Those are obviously out there. Iron clamp. Damn, there's a lot of stuff we can sell. She's almost 20,000. Holy crap! That's all I can say is holy crap. And look at this, 23,000. Selling nothing but what the enemies have just dropped out there. What frigging polluted, what littering bastards they are. Look at this, 22 iron hand axes. How the hell? 22 iron hand axes. 22! Along with all this other stuff. How many freaking goblins have been showing up? Oh my god. I don't want to sell anything copper because that might include things that I have myself. Only bronze and such. Masterful cut sapphire. Superior cut sapphire. Cut sapphire gem. Poor cut sapphire gem. Fine. Yak bone. Yak skull. I'm gonna keep the high. 419 yak hide. Holy crap. Let's go to the clay. There's only 50 clay. So we got 30,000 to mess around with. That's a lot. I mean, a friggin' lot. For instance, if I'm gonna get all the iron ore, that's, you know, that's like almost, that's just a third. All this iron ore. That's actually pretty cool. We could do that. Also have platinum. I mean, how much is that? 20 platinum. I still have enough to get all 20 platinum in that ore. What I want to get though. So that's gonna be 50,000, I believe. Yeah. There's no way we can afford all 10. I want to get more female yaks. So we got 5, so that's 10,000. That puts us at... Oh wait, 25,000, my mistake. 10,000 would be 2. So we'd give back 3. So we could do this. Well, we couldn't do that, because we still don't have quite enough money for that. But, I'll just find the platinum on my own. I will take this, though. There's no... Well, there's no... I don't know. It's so messed up. So we'll go 3 female... No. What the hell am I doing? I want yaks. Yaks, damn it. We'll do 3. That's 26,000. And I'll do 1 male yak. That's going to be over, though. Let's take 1 off of here, then.